Bob's your uncle, Nick. Burgers.
Yeah, is he though? Is Bob my uncle?
He is, Nick, because he's the burger man. Bob the
Is
burger
he my
man.
daddy?
He is. He's your daddy.
Bob's your daddy.
Is there an easier way for us to make blaze powder? I don't think there is, unfortunately.
No way to manufacture it.
No, I'm looking through now. We can deconstruct a magma cream, but odds was getting one of those seem
Is there any way to
unlikely.
manufacture a blaze rod so that we can
No.
pulverize
I looked at both, Nick. I looked at both. Alas, neither are viable.
All right.
Viable options, Nick, unfortunately. I will head back to the Nether, Nick, but first I would like to get myself a jetpack so that when I do go back, I can, like, because we're kind of on, like, a peninsula, you know, we're kind of just floating almost and surrounded by lava.
Yeah.
So we can't really do much at the moment in time. So, at this moment in time. And so, you know. You're okay, Nick. You're very,
No,
very
I got
quiet.
you.
You're very,
I got you.
you're deep in thought.
No, yeah, I was really deep in thought, Isaac.
Okay.
Do you know what I was thinking about?
Oh, what?
I was thinking about, trolleys.
The
Shopping
supermarket
cart
trolleys?
Yeah, supermarket
What
trolleys.
about them, Nick? What about them intrigues you?
Oh, Jesus, you're about to hear a loud bang. That was almost blinded me. I don't know, Isaac. They're quite... When you pick one up, like when you get a
When you-
supermarket
like,
trolley
physically?
out... No, by pick one up, I mean when you wheel one out.
Are you hitting on them? Are you physically
mean,
picking them up, or are you
I am
hitting on
thinking
them, or
about them, aren't I?
oh, that trolley I
What
saw
can I
earlier
say?
at
Oh, that's
Sainsbury's. Oh,
That's the super...
oh,
I
it's
was
a
at Sainsbury's
saucy
actually earlier today.
Oh, of course you were, Nick. I know. I know how you are, Nick. I know how you is. You didn't pick
you know
up.
how he is.
You didn't pick up like some sulfur that I just dropped, did you, by any chance?
No.
I feel like I've just been conned out of a piece of sulfur.
Oh, wow.
Gosh dang it.
See, I've noticed. I need to be a bit more careful. I think there might be a glitch where when I'm in the
portable crafting
table
yeah.
and exit out, it just deletes whatever's in there.
Yeah, I think I'm having
I
the
think I lost
same-
quite a bit of redstone that way.
I don't know though, because like it does normally put it out, but at the same time, like I feel like I did just lose. I think it might be like a shift click bug of some description, like trying to shift click into the. I don't know, Nick. I don't know, but I unfortunately I just lost the one and only bit of sulfur that we had, which would have allowed me to make the freaking jetpack. Can I turn?
Oh well, you played yourself there, man. Jesus.
I did, Nick. I got played by the game, and I played myself. Rest
You
in
played
peace.
yourself as per usual.
2017.
Same old Isaac.
Oh, but no. What is it you like about trolleys, Nick? You were saying. You're a trolley man.
So what I was saying is, when you wheel one out, do you when you're with someone, if you're with someone, do you say, "Do you want to drive?" Because I do.
I am the one who offers to drive. I'm about driving that trolley around.
No, but do you say drive? Like
No,
do you say
I don't.
you're gonna
I say
drive?
push.
No,
Probably.
yeah. That's why. That's what I was thinking about.
You drive trolleys? Is that? Are you,
I'm like, do you want to?
are you a
So I
trolley
was
driver?
there like early today, and we didn't get a trolley out today. But in the past, I've been like, do you want to drive? You know?
and nobody around you then turns to you and says, "What the flipping heck are you on about, you crazy man?"
No. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll drive. Damn.
Oh well, there you go. No, I'm usually the one who likes to drive the trolley. You're not a fan of pushing the trolley around, Nick? Does it not give you a sense of
No,
fulfillment
I
in
drive
life?
sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just giving you the analogy of driving
Okay.
a trolley. Okay. Leather. Do we have any?
Yeah, we got a bunch of it. How much do you need?
Just 2.
Yeah,
And also plastic
yeah.
sheets, Isaac.
So you need to go downstairs for those, Nick. Those are here you go.
Do I need to process it myself?
Nick, you
What?
don't ask somebody for an item and then walk away from them instantaneously.
Just throw it down the chute, man. Throw it down the chute.
Throw you down the bloody chute, Nick, is what I'll do.
Oh, wow.
Gosh,
Freaking
dang
got
it.
me there.
Oh, also, we need to cover this up, don't we? Do you have any more Dark Log logs?
Yeah, I'm just about
there
to.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try this again, even though I'm not confident about this portable crafting stick anymore. It scares me. But I'm gonna use it nonetheless. Here we go. Boom, boom. All right. What is it you're working on?
Your plant fertilizer.
Ah, okay. How's that going?
Well, I just need the plastic sheets now, and then it's done.
So you take the rubber out of the latex machine, and you craft that into like into a 3x3 grid. Fully fill up the grid, and then smelt the product.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Simple solution. Whilst you do that, Nick, I am making us our first pulverizer. With good reason. So it turns out, Nick, actually, that when you go to make the beef burger, one of the options for beef, you can substitute the beef out for ground beef. And basically, you put beef into a pulverizer and you get 2 ground beef out. So we can effectively double our burger output, Nick, by just pulverizing the beef initially.
Very nice. Shall I turn all of this tiny dry rubber into plastic?
Yeah, you might as well. It's essentially free. So there's not really much of another, a reason not to. Okay, then I need something like netherrack. So I'm gonna head back quickly through into the nether, Nick. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, this farm is quite slow by default. I also, Nick, I have a question that I don't think you're going to be able to answer, honestly, because it's game related, but it's a question. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus. We've got the big warning. Hello, old friend.
Oh, hello, darkness. But in newer versions of Minecraft, and it might even have been a thing in older versions of Minecraft, I'm not sure, but specifically in newer versions of Minecraft, Nick, you can feed baby animals to get them to grow up faster, right? So we can feed them like wheat to get them to grow faster. And so I'm wondering if we put another animal feeder on the bottom level, where the baby cows are, and if we get enough wheat and send some excess wheat down there, would that make our operation even quicker, right? Because by default it takes like 20 minutes for a baby cow to turn into an adult cow, so our operation would be quite slow at making burgers initially. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? And so Jesus Christ, Nick, this nether is totally balls. It's scary. You should come through and check what this is about, Nick. It's real bad.
I'm a bit scared,
Like, it's you can, if you just come through and stand still, you'll see what I'm on about. Like, it's not dangerous to stand here. There's no, like, badness around, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, like, it's hard to maneuver. I'm gonna
make this. Oh my Jesus, I'm being attacked. I'm gonna make this fertilizer, and then I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna come over and have a look.
Okay, Isaac. I'm coming back. So I'm
sleeping first of all. Here we go.
Okay, that's fine.
It's the night, and I'm not a fan.
It's the middle of the night. Okay. I'm back, Nick. I'm back. 1 out of 3. Who else is on? Oh, False Symmetry's on. I think she's streaming right now, Nick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you didn't even say hi when you came on. Gosh dang it. Wow,
hi.
So rude.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Have you seen these new textures as well for thermal expansion? In fact, they look really nice. At least I think they do as well. They look super clean. If you come downstairs, you'll see this pulverizer, Nick. It looks dope.
I'm coming, man. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's real nice. It's very similar, but it's still like it's a real nice texture.
No, it does look quite polished. Yeah, I like that.
It's nice.
It's nice. Here you go, Isaac.
Oh.
Got your present.
So if you hold on to that, Nick, and come with me, you can place that down on the outer edge of the farm. So this farm works in a 9x9 area, and so if you want to put it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, I guess we should do it on this side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if you put it down like here, facing towards the wheat.
Facing the wheat?
Yes.
Like this?
No, that's facing away from...
Oh, right, okay. Well, I didn't know, okay? It could be facing me. I don't know how it works.
Facing away.
Right,
facing...
am I allowed to delete these with pickaxes, as in break them with pickaxes?
Oh, no, you need a quantum wrench ring, Nick, to...
Thanks, man. Jesus. For fuck's sake! Am I allowed to put it like here?
No, it needs to be one further back because you see wheat's growing here.
Oh my god.
I got you, Nick. I got you.
I do need the bloody quantum super wrench at this stage.
I got you. Oh, it doesn't.
It's not easy, is it? It's not easy, is it, Isaac? Put a block down.
I think it's just because, like...
What about that now?
No. I think the problem... Oh, no, yeah, that will work, actually, I think. Hold on.
Just there you go. You good?
No. Oh. I think we've got to...
How is it this bad? How are we this bad?
I think the reasoning is, Nick, that you have to be on the same kind of level, and don't kill that sheep, whatever you do. There we go.
I won't.
This doesn't work. God damn it.
This is bad.
Oh.
This is real bad. Isaac, right, I'm going to try, okay? All our sheep are escaping.
How are we both so bad at this? I'm going to get them back. I've got a lasso.
Oh, I've hit
one.
Don't
hit the sheep. Gosh, dang it. The sheep are off limits. We need them.
We gravy,
Is it in the right? Okay.
It only took like 5 hours.
Okay. Nick, don't worry about it, okay? Where's my fence post? Here it is. that's fine. You can leave. But now you're going to go back.
Give him some freedom.
Inside.
Give him some
He's
freedom.
not getting any freedom, Nick. None of them are getting freedom. And so you need to run and some energy conduits to this, by the way, like we've done.
Okay, I'll
now.
loop it around. I think I'll have enough, actually.
And then you understand the idea of the setup at this point. You know what we're going
Don't
for.
worry, Isaac. Don't worry.
I mean, you know, I worry a little bit sometimes, Nick.
Okay. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're thinking about me. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, easy.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Look, no. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, I see. I see what you've done there. Okay. No, I see.
No, yeah. Okay.
I see what you've done there. There you go.
This is just a bit. This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There we go.
It works though. It works. I honestly thought like, it was going to take us many more moons than it did to actually get this set up, Nick. But you've impressed me. Boy, you've impressed me. You can see kind of
Mackey's is on its way.
It's on its way. And so, yeah, look at this. You can see if you open up the plant fertilizer, it's doing its thing. It's scanning. And so if you were to, for example, pick up some of this bone meal in here, which I have done, and I put it in the fertilizer, boom.
Right.
Look inside. It's going to scan the area, and it's not working too fast right now because this area is, like, not full. Also, I get the feeling that it might actually not have that large of an area. Like, I'm thinking it might only be able to do, like, a little 3x3 area in front of it right now. We might have to put an upgrade in to be able to do all of the wheat, if you know what I mean. But if you hold onto your butt cheeks, Nick, for a pitot second, okay, just really clench hard and just wait. If I do something like this, and this, and this, and you turn around.
Okay.
We should hopefully, I think. I'm not quite sure what the range is, by the way, on this thing by default, this plant fertilizer. But I did test this, Nick. It does work. And so eventually, it doesn't matter, Nick. All right? Eventually, it will bun meal this week, okay? And so that's the idea. Right? We can put upgrades in this thing. We can make it bigger. We can do all kinds of stuff. But the general framework of what's going to happen, Nick, is down. Right?
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Now we just need the hopper. So come on to the nether, Nick. Come on to the nether.
Oh, Jesus, God, it's like a whole different. It's not like the Nether.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a different dimension altogether.
Also, I'm pretty sure that over there, that massive like yellow thing, is a beehive, like a big old Nether beehive. Do you remember those horrible Nether bees we encountered?
Oh, Jesus,
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
Right. This is at least I don't know. It's an interesting vibe here. So, what are we gonna do about these blaze?
Yeah, so we can't do anything just yet because we're gonna have to get like. That's why I want to get jetpacks, Nick, because we need to be able to fly around and try and find a fortress. Because right now there's none in sight, and there's no easy way for us to like get down. We're surrounded by lava on all sides.
Walked.
Well, there's lava everywhere. We'd have to like nerd pole, horizontally.
Well, there is like you can go this way,
Anywhere that you go, you kind of end up either having to do some extreme parkouring around brambles, or jumping over lava. So
okay,
that is why
this is fine.
I began looking at making the whatchamacallit,
don't take it back.
the stuff. I got sulfur. Okay. So here we go. Also, Nick, if you could, do you want to get some item conduits? Do you want to make some item conduits?
Sure. I've actually only got one energy conduit left, so we made good use out of those. Right, item ducts.
Because I need you to now run item ducts from the farmer outside down into the animal feeder inside. So kind of along the same vein. What we should probably do at this point, Nick, is probably get into Ender IO instead of thermal expansion. Do you know the Ender IO energy conduits and item ducts?
Yeah. The thin ones.
Yeah, because you can put multiple in one block.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You can. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
This.
So we could have the power conduits go to the animal feeder and have the item ducts go to the animal feeder.
What are they called?
At the same time, they're called item conduits, Nick.
I was looking at item conduits and it needs pulsating iron nuggets.
Yeah, I was gonna. Okay,
how do you make pulsating iron?
Just make item ducts from thermal expansion. They are not as good, and it's gonna look atrocious, Nick, but they're gonna get the job done. And we've got to get our burgers to market, right? We've got to get in before Rendog just corners the entire freaking place,
freaking market. Yeah,
we can't
monopolize it.
Yeah, we can't let him monopolize the whole place. He'll be wearing that freaking Monopoly Man hat and just ruling the world before you know it, Nick. We can't let that happen. We just can't. Okay, so I better fudge this up. That's fine. I can fix that between sessions. That's fine.
Item ducts.
It's just two tin and the lead.
Fused. Oh yeah, lead.
Yes.
Forgot that exists.
So, real easy to make, Nick.
Fused tin and lead.
Okay, the server is about to start, Nick. About to restart, I should say.
Okay.
So just be ready for that. Don't let it take you by surprise. Oh, there's false symmetry's gone.
There, she's gone.
She's been taken, Nick. She's been taken by the void. Oh no! One warning.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Nick, if I don't make it back, I want you to know you're really bad at vanilla Minecraft. I wanted you to know that, Nick. I needed to get that off my chest. When you didn't know how a hopper worked in the previous session, Nick, that really showed your colours, Nick. Is there anything you'd like to tell me before we might get swallowed up by the server?
Isaac, I love you.
Oh, thank you, Nick. You're such a kind boy. Nick, we made it back. We were devoured by the server.
We survived.
And we came out the other side, Nick. Oh, we've made it. Nick, I've never been more happy in my entire life. But no, I set up these bonsai pots over here, the hopping bonsai pots, on top of item ducts. And so now they're all going automatically into these drawers and producing apples and whatnot for us. And so if we just craft those with a juicer, Nick, we get
one each. We got each bonsai pot is assigned to one thing.
Well, no. Each bonsai pot will make everything. It makes a random amount of everything.
It's all connected.
But it can only go into one of the. Yeah, it can only go into like specific pots. So I'm gonna go real quickly whilst you work on whatever it is you were working on. The
item ducts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I don't know. Do we have any more lead? I'm sure we do.
It should be down. I've got 38 in my inventory.
That'll be it.
You go.
Please, gonna have
I hate
lead.
this door, by the way. Actually, it's horrible. It's too small. You know, I'm a big boy, Nick. I need big
boy.
doors. Okay?
Why don't you take another boy, Isaac? The other side boys.
You know what, Nick? No, I've got a better idea, and it's an idea that you're gonna love. Just.
Oh my god. I'm a bit scared.
You're gonna hate it.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hate it, Nick, but simultaneously you're gonna fall in love with it.
I'm gonna turn around
at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around, so I'm not gonna look.
Okay. Nick.
Jesus Christ. That is amazing. That is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
That's the best thing I think that's it. I can't top that now. I need to leave.
It's not Sphaxed, which looks real bad. There is a better kind of version of the door. You know what, Nick?
Is there a bigger one we can make?
I don't think there's a bigger one.
Can we just have an entire wall be door?
Do you have any gold on you, Nick, by any chance?
No, unfortunately not.
I'll go check downstairs.
You need to buy some if you wanted some, unless you've got some down.
I did buy some.
Unless you're going to mine for it.
Oh, no, do
forget we can do that.
There's some in here. It's okay. We've got it. We need to set up like a quarry or something, Nick. Jeez, we always forget. We're playing Skyblocks that freaking, quarries exist. We can mine for resources automatically. It's crazy. It's the future. Do you happen to have, Nick, one singular piece of glass?
One singular. I can give you 9 singular pieces of glass.
I mean,
there you go.
That is what I asked
and
for.
I only gave you half as well. I could have given you 18, but I thought I'd be nice.
Okay, so let me see here. I've got a better door. One that's a bit more Sphaxalicious. So here we go. Get rid of that. I mean,
oh my
look at
god,
that.
That looks absolutely disgusting. That is something, isn't it?
Is it Sphaxed for you?
No.
Oh, it's got.
Yes. I don't know.
It's got like
Isaac.
I mean,
it looks horrible, so I'm assuming no.
I'm on the same page as you, Nick. It does kind of look a bit. I love it, Nick. I love it. It's not.
It looks like it's too white.
You think? Okay. It is.
Put the other one back, Isaac.
It's not as big as the other one.
The other one was more majestic and glorious.
Yeah, here we go. That's the main reason why. The new one was expensive. This thing is basically 4 doors crafted together.
Right. What was the new one made
The other one was...
It's been made now. Some gold for
iron and glass and gold. Yeah, it was quite expensive.
Oh, damn. Maybe because I'm on the 64X version, it didn't look... It might look
potentially, yeah, it's possible. I'm going to go kill... I'm going to try, Nick. Do you still have one ender pearl, yeah?
Yeah, I've put it in a chest.
I'm going to try and get us... It's probably a death mission, Nick. It's probably a suicide mission. Actually, I'm going to use our last 2 diamonds, Nick, to make me a diamond sword. I want to go get more ender pearls because we need a waystone if we're gonna to stop us having to walk backwards and forwards.
Actually, in that case,
to spawn all day
I might as well go and find some stuff.
What for, Nick? What were you? What?
I don't know. Diamonds, resources, whatever fancies you.
Item ducts, Nick.
Item ducts, Isaac. I have them. I have 42.
Okay, just run them from the back of the farmer to downstairs to where the feeder is.
Back of the farmer.
Yeah.
And not the back of the plant. Yeah, the back of the farmer. Okay.
Yeah.
It's in.
Okay. Oh, I was so close to death.
And where's this going?
Nick, death flashed before my eyes. You want to run that? Oh, and then death hit my eyes.
Oh, it hit you.
You want to run that downstairs and to the animal feeder. So basically, we're going to pull the wheat out and have the wheat go into the animal feeder. You understand, Nick. You understand.
I got you, man.
Oh, night has passed. I was really hoping to get... Oh, gosh, I messed that up. Really hoping to get... I killed an Enderman, but didn't get a freaking Ender pearl for it, Nick. I feel like I've been scammed by the government. But, like, I wanted to get... So, people told us in the comment section that you can actually find waystones at villages, right? So you can go and steal one from a village. Now, unfortunately, Nick, we're a bit slow to the party, and so all of the nearby villages have lost their waystone.
They've been raided.
Right?
I see.
So if we're going to find one, we have to go further afield. I did do some mining and got an ender pearl, not an ender pearl, an emerald between sessions.
Right.
And so we've got that. All we need now is 3 more ender pearls to be able to craft up a waystone of our own. But...
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed, Nick, whenever we leave the house to try and fight, we just die repeatedly.
Die instantly. That's why it's like our refuge shelter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
that we're really kind of refusing to leave.
Yeah. I even put more torches down, Nick, around the perimeter to try and keep them out, but they still freaking managed to find a way in, Nick.
I mean,
it's
hard
crazy.
mode, man. What can I say?
I know. We're getting shafted by the hard mode. Also, just in case the eyes are watching, which they always are, who's a good sheep? Who's a good sheep? Oh, who's a good sheep? Here you go. Have a little bit of wheat. Here you go. You've already got a home, but there's some wheat. Okay. I hope that counts as...
Okay. Have we had any more finds, Isaac, since last
we've
time?
We've got 2 in our box at home. So, of our first 4 episodes, Nick, 3 of them were fined.
Right.
And 1 of them
good
was
to know.
not fined.
Oh, Jesus.
It's pretty bad, Nick. It's pretty bad. You know, it's fine. You get it?
This is going into the animal. It is fine. It's fine. It is a fine and it is fine.
What were you saying? This is going into what?
Animal feeder. Is it going into the animal feeder?
Yeah. So we want to be able to feed the wheat to the cows so that they, they get their groove on and start doing stuff with each other. We can, in fact, actually, whilst you do that, I'm going to quickly see about whipping up at Thermal Dynamics. I need to whip up a structural duct. I'm gonna whip up something I think you're gonna like, Nick. You know, it's not often.
Whipping a structural.
I'm gonna whip and I'm gonna structural. It's not often I do things that you like, Nick. Honestly, I feel like most of the time it's the opposite. But I think you are going to appreciate the beauty in what I'm about to show you, Nick. Okay? Mm-hmm. Do you have on you a dark oak plank?
Yeah. I have some. Well, I have some. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to
Are you coming up? Are you coming up to
I'm going to come up, Isaac.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to get out of I'm in a bit of a sticky situation, Isaac.
Okay, maybe you should probably go around that way. There you go. Get out over here, Nick. Over here.
Next one. Okay, hold on. Let me connect this up. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to do that so you can get. Oh,
okay.
It's a bit. Okay. Hold on, Nick. Hold on. We're pushing each other. All right. Do you have planks? Do you want to build around?
Yeah.
Build us over then. Go forward. Nick, you can do this. Build! Get us out of here! With your dark oak planks.
Isaac. I'm going to build with a dark oak planks, Isaac. He says he tries to get the dark oak planks, Isaac.
What are you doing? What?
I'm out of here now.
There you go. Oh, my goodness. And then let me out, please. Put another one.
Exactly,
yeah.
That's right. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, Nick, pass me 1 and only 1 dark oak log, please. Plank.
Log, plank?
Plank, just plank.
There you go.
And so you can make what are called structural ducts, and if you craft those with a block, you get these panels, right? So then we can go and do something like this, and like this, and it hides the connection, Nick. Look at that.
Ah.
You see, it's now flush with the floor. It's not huge, but it's not too bad. You can't see the connection there. That's also going to be, I think, a lot more useful if we can do it with the grass outside here. Do you know what I mean? So you don't have these like horrible bits going in, if we do something like that, but obviously not with dark oak.
Better.
Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. All right, Nick, let me get our money. Do you want to open up your inventory, click on your little scroll, and warp to spawn?
Okay.
To the city center. You're at the city. Okay.
City of life.
I've got 100. Okay. Let me dump some stuff. The city, the full city central. I'm going to come with you, Nick. I'm on my way. I've got all of our dollars, Nick. We're going to buy a plot. We're going to pick a plot, and we're going to buy it, Nick. So we also, actually, I should point out, have some new jobs available here. Get Well Fool, Dear Diary, and Secret Admirer are all new little jobs, like odd jobs we can do to get extra money, right, if we wanted to. Also, we could, of course, still build like banks and whatnot. So we'll open these up. We'll check these out next time, Nick, and see what we can do to earn some more cash. But if you come on over to our post box, Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at this. We've got the living wage in the middle there, $150. So you can take that out. We don't need that. And then we've got two $5 fines. If you want to grab those and put them in the center box, Nick, I will put $10 and we'll pay our fines, Nick. We'll be good citizens. As much as I would like to just be a bad boy and not pay anything. Here we go. 5, 10, 15. Oh, no, just 10. So there you go. That's,
just 10. Just 10.
Two $5 All right. And then, Nick, we need to pick a plot. Now, quite a lot of these are quite expensive. So we have got, Nick, our budget right now is we got 200 and 280, 300. We got $330, Nick.
Right.
To work with.
So we can work with $300 plots, $250 plots.
Now this one's a $2,000 plot. I think the closest, it depends really how close we want to be to, you know, the Big Cheese Grill.
To big dogs.
Yeah, to Rendog's Big Cheese Grill.
Oh, my things froze for a second. Okay.
I think the closest one, Nick, is here. This plot. It's 200 a month or a week. I'm not quite sure what the rent payments are, but this one I think is the closest. But it's quite far away from the city centre, quite far away from the town hall.
Right, let's have a look. Yeah, isn't there one right in the front of the city centre? That's quite good.
They're
value.
all so expensive. We need to find one of the really small ones. Like these really big ones are quite expensive. You'll notice Rendog's is like he's almost filled this plot with his building. You know what I mean? Like it's a very small plot. So we need to find other small plots because those are the only ones that cost like 200.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Those are the ones. These big ones here are like thousands. You know, which we don't have.
1,600. God, yeah.
Yeah, they're all real expensive. I think there's one. Like he picked a good spot. He got a bargain.
He's done well, hasn't
I'm thinking he might have some back
There's
channels
a massive
with the
price difference.
I know. I'm thinking he might have like a back channel like with the government. And he's rigged a smaller plot for himself. Oh, that's so expensive, Nick. They're so expensive. Alternatively, we could build like a bank and then be able to buy one of these big ones, which would be great because then we'd be able to, you know, this one's 400, Nick. This one right here, this long one.
But we can't afford that, can we?
We don't. But those easy jobs, you know, like the Meals on Wheels stuff.
This is quite far from the town hall as well.
It is.
Like at this stage, we might as well build next to Rendog.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's build. Let's do that one. I reckon, Isaac.
Let's see. This one here is 200 as well. We could go right by the.
This one is real. Oh, I'm not a fan. You know, I'm not a fan.
It's the same size as this one.
I want to get this one, Isaac.
I mean, personally,
unless you want to save more.
I want to have this one that's bigger and is right next to Rendog's, you know, so we could push them out.
No, I'd love to have it, but
it's 2,000. You know, I mean, we could get this, Nick.
How do we do it?
We have to build a building for the government.
Okay, let's do it then. Let's do that. We'll work on that.
Yeah, if we come on over
session
into here,
can we accept it today?
We can. I mean, I don't know, Nick. We're going to be the first people to build a building. We can choose from bank, news agency, library, doctor's office, or post office.
Oh, 100% bank. It's going to be glorious.
You want to build a bank?
Get $9,000 and it's going to be lit.
Okay, we can purchase this. Let's have a look. Bank. With the currency flowing, your new priority should be having a safe place for all the fools to squirrel away their hard-earned fools' dollars. A bank is a secure building that promises security and order that is vital to a city's growth. Raise a grand structure with telebooths, a vault, and a management office. Payment $9,000. Requirements must follow the same style as the city. So right now it's just Rendog's building and maybe this one.
Yeah.
Build in your choice of plots. So we get to pick a plot to build in here, Nick. We can either build in plot 12, plot 13, or plot 25. Those are the ones that are allocated
12, 13, or 25. Let's have a look.
So 12, 13, 25. So this is plot 11. I think this might be plot 12. Yeah, like right in front of the building here. We could put it here.
Interesting. We need a big one.
I think they're all going to be the same size. This one is big. So 12 and 13, these are these two. And then I'm assuming 25 is like this one that's right next to Rendog again. That's 23. This is 25 right here. This one's huge.
Oh, this is quite good. Yeah. You think? Or do we not,
I like I kind of like the squarer plots. I feel like banks are usually quite
okay, yeah. Let's pick this one here on the corner.
You want to pick this one on the corner here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then...
So 13.
So we're going to take 13. We're going to build a bank in 13. Okay. So we don't have to do anything with this because obviously it's already assigned to be a bank as long as nobody buys it. So We can go ahead and do that. It says features include our telebooths, a vault, and a management office. So we need telebooths, we need a vault, and we need a management office. Deadline, once accepted, you will have 8 episodes to finish the job. Okay. If you are interested in accepting this job, place this book in your personal box. So if we want to take it, we got to put it in the personal box.
Yeah, put it in, whack it in.
You want to whack it in now? We can hold on to it until next episode and give ourselves...
Okay, we'll do that.
Like time to this might count as one of the episodes, Nick. I'm not sure. But yeah, if we get a bank down, Nick, we'll get $9,000. And then we'll be able to, we could buy up like multiple plots around Rendog.
And build loads of Mackies and just surround big dogs with Mackies.
We could buy all of these plots and have them be like one continuous McDonald's store that just
be the hugest Mackies you've ever seen.
That seems unnecessary.
Grill.
But Nick, what we could do, the most important bit is I think we could probably just buy a plot outright, no longer having to worry about renting it, if you know what I mean.
True.
How much does this plot cost here, right in front of Rendog?
This plot costs 10 grand, Isaac. We wouldn't even be able to afford it.
We'd be getting close though. Like we'd have like 9,500. We're getting close. What about the one like? What about this one here? What does this one cost? 6,000. So we could, Nick. We could build the bank in plot 12, and then build our McDonald's right next to it in plot 13.
Yeah, plot 13.
Thus perfect positioning, Nick. People will take the money out of the bank.
No, yeah, I'm game.
They're going to extract their money from the bank. They're going to be like, wait, hey, what should I spend it on? Boom! They can't even see Rendog's building from where they are, because if you look from the bank here, we're going to have our building between the bank and Rendog. They're not even going to see it,
it's gonna
Nick.
Be lit.
Oh, we're gonna corner the market, Nick. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
But with that, guys, as always, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, as always, be sure to like. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.